All right. So, however you end up in the half guard, regardless of what kind, I'm always going to be looking for the underhook here, right? I don't want Jet to underhook my body here. If this happens, then I'm going to be working on some kind of deep half thing, right? So I'm going to start diving under and getting down here to play my half guard if he has the underhook, right? I'm not going to be doing very much good by trying to come around the back because his arm's blocking me, right? So I'm going to always try to pummel for this arm. Now, from here, if I get this, he might try to whizzer my arm, so the other way. So he's going to grab onto that, right? So if he whizzers my arm, right? So I get the underhook, he whizzers, I now have a post here, right? He can't post to this side. So all I really have to do is start to get underneath him a little bit. I'm going to take this hand, unhook this leg. Again, so that I don't get caught in the half guard here, right? I'm not going to get caught into a triangle. My bottom leg has his bottom leg. So I can just start to come up here and just start to assume this top position, get whatever grips I need to, maybe staple down this leg, back step, however I'm going to clear that other leg. So if you can't get the or if you get the underhook and he starts to whizzer, then you've got that post and you've got the other leg in the half guard. So you're controlling one side of his body, right? So if I'm trying to get here, he whizzers up, I can pinch, I can grab, and I can just start moving underneath him. He's gonna fall over. And I can start just coming around to the side control. If he doesn't whizzer, one of the easiest back takes in the world. Right? So all I want to do, just like with that deep half guard pass, I just want to extend my arm up. I'm not trying to grab over him. I'm just coming up and I'm looking off that arm. Now I can grab his lat, bring my elbow up above my head, and come up. Now I'm still holding onto his arm here, and I'm just going to bring my hips up and step over, or I'm going to grab at his hips, not at his shoulders, but at his hips, and I'm going to start to move back. And I take the back. All right. Do the other angle. My alarm's going off. Woohoo! All right. So blocking, I'm going to look that off, bring my elbow up, come over to this position. I block his arm so that he can't post. I'm gonna grab his hip, start moving backwards so that I can get that hook in. Or if I want to climb up to his back, I'm going to bring my hips up first, but I want to keep connection here. I'm very tight to him when I come up. Bump. And from here, I just try to get a hook in before I try to come up. A lot of times people will try to like really get tall here. If Jet were to collapse this side of his body as I'm doing that, he might pull me back into the guard, right? So I'm here, and I make this disconnection, he collapses, and he's gonna start getting his hooks in and all that shit. So I wanna keep that space nice and close and hold on to him as I'm coming up, and I go hips first. I do wanna make sure when I go hips first that I'm not doing this, right? If he starts to bring his body low, like really low, as I'm doing this, he can start to do a forward roll. If I'm like really low here, go ahead, just like your warm-up, forward roll. And we could end up, boom, getting into this little bit of a scramble. He can actually start to roll me off and whatnot if I don't have good connection. So, just want to be really, really careful about that. All right.